point out that my Reddit senses are tingling. This is going to turn into a viral video. Maximum karma inbound. Prepare for gold. On a video of a man lifting weights, Larry Milkskin writes, "This man can only be described as a weakling and a fool. He believes he is an alpha male just because he lifts weight and has had sex. In order to truly reach a peak of physical appearance, one must consume dairy constantly. I myself drink a minimum of 7 bags of milk per hour. Look at me. Perfection. This black man lacks the purity of a sparkling glass of white milk. Also, all men should wear a stylish fedora and grow a healthy beard. In the early 2010s, people were clearly much, much worse at identifying satire than they are now. And these comments pissed off casual YouTube viewers, the original uploaders of the videos, and even fellow Redditors. On our
Good, it's working now?
Some of the most upvoted posts of all time come from disgruntled Redditors that like browsing YouTube comments.
You all are 14-year-old stupid trolls. All you members of the Reddit army have nothing to do in life. You thrive on hate. All that comes out of your time are useless YouTube comments, which people look at for 1 second and then look somewhere else. You need to work harder and do something that actually has an effect. Leave this message out. Otherwise, it will be confirmed that you cannot handle the truth.
I hate you all. Get it. The trolls. Basically, unemployed, 16-year-old, overweight virgin trolls with nothing better to do with your time. Some of you might even be over 30. That just makes it even more sad.
Hey, Jesus, hola. Finally.
Quit posting stupid shit on YouTube and trying to talk to a real live woman in person. It's not funny. It's just sad.
Where are these voices coming from?
But you're trolls. Every single one of you. So somehow, me imploring you to better yourself will feed your need those shitty comments while sitting in the dark watching Firefly reruns and drowning your sorrows in Doritos and Mountain Dew.
The Reddit army.
Oh man, my map book just loves to keep. Anyway, hopefully it's working this time. I'm sorry how to keep live streaming so damn much. The Danish is pretty good. I'm just too lazy to microwave it. Yeah, this is supposed to be just Reddit stuff. What the heck it's about?
Still associate the site with comment section dwelling neckbeards that get into arguments with random people online. The army was met with a ton of hatred from people online at the time, but in hindsight, this shit was funny as fuck. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. On November 12, 2014, Redditor Drum Diary released the Chrome browser extension Hide Fedora, which automatically prevents any Reddit army comments from being seen.
Wait, what?
From a list of blacklisted channel IDs and removing them if it finds a matching one. Obviously, this extension could have been prevented if YouTube had a simple block feature, which it still doesn't have.
I love the water bubbles.
Reddit army, and the subreddit is now a ghost town. Truly the end of an era.
What is something else, isn't it? Review Bra Stalker.
The report of the week, sometimes affectionately known by the nickname Review.
I've seen him, yes. If you don't watch him now, he does food reviews, right? He's been on YouTube for a long time. He dresses all professionally and he basically does reviews of food and whatnot. He doesn't make any like custom thumbnails or anything, which makes it really, really, really unique.
Controversial figures in the history of YouTube. Essentially, his content mainly consists of a series running an empty food review where he dresses up in very fancy clothes and speaks very professionally while reviewing food. What food does he review, you may ask? Fast food and other forms of junk food. The dichotomy between Review Bra's attire and presentation, and just the general sloppiness and unhealthiness of the food he's reviewing, gave him a pretty easy to understand appeal. And he's now a multi-million subscriber channel.
Yep.
Being one of the most recognizable and well-liked figures in the food review side of YouTube. Eat your heart out, Joey's World Tour and Nikocado Avocado. However, his now 12-year-long YouTube career was not entirely the wholesome and pure persona he lets on. Not that he himself has ever done anything wrong, but rather his fans. In 2016, he alleged that in one of his Taco Bell food reviews, he was being gang-stalked the entire video.
Are you serious?
And he tried to pay the perpetrators no heed, but it was quite scary. The immediate response from his followers was quite mixed. Some thought that he was correct and that he was actually being stalked, but others had doubts, theorizing he was developing some form of paranoid schizophrenia, as gang stalking is a phrase commonly attributed to the mental illness. This was further supported by the fact that no one appeared in the video. And also, some people just thought he was making it up for publicity,
Mm.
which would be grossly out of character for him to do so.
True.
In the next video, a Buffalo Wild Wings review, he appears shaky and disgruntled. Before getting into the review, he clarifies what happened in the last video. He says that a grain van, which you can actually see at one point in the video, began following him around throughout. Shaky and disgruntled. Before getting into the review, he clarifies what happened in the last video. He says that a grain van, which you can actually
Green
see at one
van?
point in the video, began following him around throughout his day.
Wait,
and
right.
people would get out of the van and begin pointing a camera at him and stalking him.
Hmm.
And a story that didn't really match up with the one schizophrenic individuals will tell. The very next day, on July 30th, 2016, a post was submitted anonymously to the 4chan board poll. Anyone want some rare review bras I stole from his house last night? Also, my van was featured in one of his latest videos. Top Keck. The kid is paranoid as fuck now. Also, I know his entire nightwalk route he takes.
Oh my
Attached to the
goodness.
thread was old family photos.
That person needs to go to jail if that's the case. Like, that is beyond stalking at this point. South Korea.
Now, most people
Undermined.
think this guy was bullshitting. A lot of the photos could be found in review from his Facebook. And it was also entirely likely that it was just some shit poster taking advantage of a well-known situation. A month later, viewers noticed that he had a mattress in the back of his car while he was filming. Xbox theorized that he got kicked out of his house, and ReviewBar responded saying, I still have good relations with my folks, I just have to keep moving. He would post another reply repeating, I just have to keep moving. On his subreddit, he clarified, I am living out of the car at the moment, I haven't been kicked out, and family relations are great. I don't want to share too many details on this moment, just know that things are okay. It was most likely he was living in his car out of paranoia, people coming to his house. Luckily, throughout the year, his mental state would slowly improve, and it would seem the stalker situation has resolved, in his own words. Now, was he ever really stalked? It's a point of debate for sure. It's entirely possible that the fan was simply a group of fans, and he had finally reached the point of fame where he had what are essentially paparazzi.
Right.
The 4chan poster could have, again, just been bullshit. That being said, he made it clear he didn't publicly reveal all the details about the situation, so there are some things we don't know. And also, even if it was all bullshit, it still must have been pretty intimidating for someone of his following who wasn't used to all the fame yet.
Right. Because he's like the really quiet and introverted type. Oh, hopefully Jesus is still here. Yeah. So both of you vote for Vietnamese? I'm not surprised. It's just part of his persona, though, but he likes to dress like he's like going to a graduation. Yeah. I mean, I've never seen his videos though, but I have heard of him. The truth about Dead Man? Yeah, this is probably the last one. Like, as soon as this video's over, I'm gonna save the artist for later because I'm gonna watch those to help me sleep. I'm not gonna watch all at once. I love his videos a lot. I know I'm like addicted.
Oh, is a song by a music
Oh,
producer
boy.
called Dead Man.
Are you still here?
It for its use in TikToks or that one dancing Minecraft parrot video, the other one where he jumps into the end world.
No.
It's hard to understate this song's popularity as it has nearly 100 million streams on Spotify and 45 million views on YouTube. What many people don't know is that this song is actually a remix, if you can call it that, of Tiny Little Adiantum, an arrangement of Gensokyo Past and Present from Toho 9. Omae Mo is, all things considered, a pretty lazy remix. It's basically just the same song, but they included the line from Fist of the North Star, Omae Mo Shinduru, and put a trap beat over the song. Which, I mean, would be fine, right? Even though Omae Mo isn't the most original song and it's heavily carried by the Tiny Little Adiantum sample, that's still legally and morally a fine thing to do, since that is technically free use, and sampling is a thing pretty much all your favorite modern artists do, especially if you're into hip-hop, and especially if you like vaporwave or future funk and that kind of shit, which quite literally just takes old music and slows it down or speeds it up, and then adds drums and reverb.
Yeah, almost out of
It's a valid
candle.
way of making music, even if a lot of people don't personally like it. However, where this song drew the line is that Dead Man, or more likely his label, began copyright striking people for using quote-unquote his song. These copyright strikes included Tiny Little Adiantum itself. While personally a huge advocate for free use and, for the most part, anti-copyright, this is a blatant attempt to take advantage of free use laws. Nowadays, though, it seems like both songs are still up on YouTube, and Deadman's video even advertises the original song and the song's producer. So, we're all good now, I guess.
Okay, I'll save the rest for later.
Nizamul Khan is a decently popular YouTuber from Noida, India, with over 1.5 million subscribers. His main form of content is bike stunts. He's been doing it since 2014, gaining a steady following. However, in 2020, he went dark for mysterious reasons. It would soon come out that Khan was arrested on account of murdering the brother of his girlfriend.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently, the brother did not approve Khan and his girlfriend's relationship, so Khan killed him alongside 2 accomplices. I couldn't actually find much else about this murder case, surprisingly, since most of the news reports on this case are in Hindi. However, it would appear he was released on bail following his imprisonment. And it would seem he even released an apology video on his YouTube channel, which wasn't actually an apology video, but rather him saying he didn't do that shit. And all the comments were in support of him, wishing for justice to fall upon him. I'm not sure if he's actually being truthful, because again, this video is in Hindi, and captions are turned off for some godforsaken reason. But considering that he was literally convicted and bailed out, I'm gonna assume he did that shit. Either way, since then, he's continued uploading videos to this day.
Yeah, it's a remix of the song, though, because I don't know much about Minecraft, so, sadly. And the set actually doesn't really have a set. It's just like a cheap head that my mother bought for me. It's only $4. It's just supposed to like keep the room like a little fresh, I guess. And sadly, I'm almost out of wax. You know, because I don't like to be in the dark. It looks like I have like a big lamp in here. But yeah, I never heard. Yeah, because he's Indian. That's why.
Alexander Bissonnette was a 27-year-old university student from Quebec, Canada, majoring in politics. I'm assuming, judging from the fact that he's on the iceberg, he had a YouTube channel. I can find some clips and documentaries of him addressing the camera and vlogs, but I couldn't actually find a specific channel. Probably got deleted. I don't know. Anyways, Alexander was heavily interested in extreme right-wing politics.
He's a Trump supporter.
Ones like those of Ben Shapiro and Donald Trump. Yeah, he wore "Make America Great Again" hats in Quebec for some reason.
Why?
Anyways, in 2018, Alexander drove to his local mosque and opened fire, murdering 6 people and injuring 19. Afterwards, he fled the scene, planning to take his own life, but instead contacted authorities and turned himself in, and the shooting earned himself life in prison. And it's gone down as one of the most infamous shootings in Canadian history.
It's crazy.
If you're this far down on the iceberg, I have little doubt that you're aware of the now defunct British video sharing website.
Oh, it's British?
It's a website that's quite similar to YouTube. However, there's something that sets it apart from YouTube that made me reconsider including it in the YouTube alternative section in Tier 6. LiveLeak has a specific focus around the free share of real footage that would normally be censored on other websites like Facebook and YouTube. Now, unlike somewhere like BitChute, which focuses around things that are censored for political views, LiveLeak centers around footage of war, terrorism, murder, and many other gory world events. The site was heavily associated with gore. There's no doubt about that. On LiveLeak, you could watch people die in the most brutal of ways pretty easily. However, it's also been an important site in giving people a taste of what really happens in the real world. Many political events, such as ISIS beheadings of United States journalists, the execution of Saddam Hussein, and even certain non-violent videos of citizen journalism, have only been available on LiveLeak. Which, if you ask me, I think that's the kind of thing that the people have wanted to see for historical relevancy's sake.
Right.
Either way, LiveLeak was shut down 2 years ago as of this video's upload on May 5th, 2021. And now redirects to a revival site called Item Fix that bans gore. So, like, what's the point? All of LiveLeak's former content has been wiped from the site, and anything that wasn't archived is lost to time.
So I am hearing things. Anyway, so basically, Dumbo, what that Quebec, I think that's what he's called, guy did. He basically did murder 6 people, and he wanted to die by suicide or commit suicide, and he decided to turn himself in, and he's supposed to be having life in jail with parole, I believe, in Canada, because I know their laws is not as strict as us, even though they're still strict. And I think I've read in the bottom that he's supposed to get out like in year 2042 or something, I think, or at least for parole, I think. Arcing? Yeah, it's just my mother's in the kitchen. No, she didn't went anywhere. I don't think she's going anywhere though. I don't know. I'll probably find out once she knocks the door. But yeah, he's a serial killer, so to speak, or a serial shooter.
He's still up. The Lively YouTube channel. Yeah, for some reason in 2012, Lively created a YouTube channel where they re-upload popular videos.
The cat protects little boy from dog attacking him. Dog attacks intruder or burglar. Good job, lady. I wonder what happened there. Worker gets shot like a cannon after an explosion. Off-duty female police officer reacts and kills robber. Jeep troubles down a mountain. Oh, that's tragic. Workers injured by glass sheets. Oh, dear. Bizarre accident with vehicle tail left in air by unknown force. Missed me. As in a missile? Don't know what those two are at the bottom. And pickup truck runs down kids. Oh my god. Hits one. You serious? That's crazy. I mean, I know these are like educational reasons, but Holly. Double? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm shocked about a shooting in Canada because, yeah, I know, because guns are not legal. So he probably did smuggle a gun, I believe. Hold on. But that's my brother. Yeah, he had to put more air in his bed because, you know, after I was showing you earlier where he used to sleep, that was deflated. So, someone voted? Someone voted for Welsh. Huh, I wonder who that is. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Though I have no idea, to be honest with you.
That they deem are safe for YouTube, featuring street fights, police cams, car crashes, workplace accidents, and yes, even people dying. I'm honestly kind of amazed this channel has never been taken down.
Yeah, same
Of course,
here.
it's worth noting that I'm not entirely sure this channel is actually run by LiveLeak, as LiveLeak itself isn't linked in the channel's about page, instead just being social media's account for specifically LiveLeak channel, and also the banner isn't even the right logo. Either way, it's still pretty crazy this is a real channel that you can access on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did it earlier. Hey, it's fine.
Oh, BudDwyer.mpeg. Awesome. To the uninformed, Robert Bud Dwyer was an American politician who served as a Republican member of the Pennsylvania House of Representatives, a member of the Pennsylvania State Senate, and finally, before he died, Pennsylvania State Treasurer. Bud Dwyer was, what I can gather, a pretty honest man as far as politicians go. However, in the early 1980s, the Pennsylvania government discovered that, erroneously, federal taxes had been overpaid prior to Dwyer's administration.
And what question is it?
Tasked with resolving the issue. He awarded a contract to Computer Technology Associates, a California-based firm, to determine compensation. He was then found guilty of 11 counts of conspiracy, mail fraud, perjury, and interstate transportation in aid of racketeering, and was scheduled to be sentenced on January 23rd, 1987. However, the day before, convinced of his innocence, Bud Dwyer arranged a press conference in the Pennsylvania State Capitol building. In this conference, he would announce that he had intentions to die and told everyone with a weak stomach to turn away or leave. He then promptly pulled out an envelope that contained a loaded revolver.
I saw that. He shot himself.
Taking his own life live on television.
I saw that.
An event that was broadcast on various local news stations.
Yep, I saw the footage. He basically shot himself. Yep, I saw that footage. It was tragic. Oh my gosh, I forgot how it went. Because of course there was this like brain matter coming like through his nose. Yeah, I saw that. I'm surprised I remembered it. Didn't know it was only number 7.
State even later aired on national television, though the gunshot was obviously edited out. To this day, the subject over whether or not Bud Dwyer was innocent is debated. Many believe he was falsely convicted, and others, including state officials, maintain his guiltiness. To tie it back, for a time, the raw, unedited footage of Dwyer's death was available to watch on YouTube under the title BloodDwyer.mpeg. However, it seems to have been taken down.
And I saw that clip. That's crazy. Yeah, but you're all right. It's been deleted. No, you can ask me during the video. I don't mind. It's just him talking. It's almost over anyway.
And finally, we end off the tier with the infamous Russian brick video. This is possibly the entry I've dreaded talking about the most when it comes to this iceberg, at least of the ones I've actually heard of. I am not going to show this video, especially not the fucking audio, so you can seek it out for yourself if you wish, but I am warning you, it's one of the most disturbing, haunting even, videos available on the internet, and really fucked me up with it.
Yeah. Unless wait, by a brick, right? Yeah, you talk about when it was a father and his wife. It was a father and his wife. These teen boys, right? They were at this, what is it? This intersection or something? I forgot what the hell it's called. Bypass? And they drew a brick at the windshield as she died. Of course, you didn't see it, or you can't see it, but you can hear the audio. Is that the one you... No, wait, that's not Russia, though. I know I saw that clip, though. It happened here.
You have been full video. Woman.
Yep. Oh, that one. Yeah, I saw that one, too. Yeah, woman killed by brick through windshield. Yeah. Dumbo, it's so weird that you just said that just now, didn't you? This is the video you're talking about, right? Yeah, it's tragic. It's really tragic. I'm glad he's not revealing the audio. It's bad.
By brick with windshield, sometimes simply called a Russian brick video, is a video uploaded by YouTube user Fanta in 2012. It's Russian dashcam footage, so you can only and poorly, of a car occupied by a family driving down the highway. The description clarifies that it's in the Rostov region of Russia. The car is driving past a large truck that's transporting bricks. A single brick randomly comes loose and flies right through the windshield of the car, nailing the driver's wife, later revealed to be 29-year-old Olga Gaikovich, directly in the head, killing her instantly.
It's terrible.
It takes a few seconds, but you can soon see the vehicle stop, and Deon, the woman's husband...
I'm glad you have it, Dumbbell. I'm glad you haven't.
Begins screaming and crying in terror and sadness, soon followed by his brother and brother's wife, and even their infant child, who are all also in the car with them. According to the description, she was immediately rushed to the hospital, but pronounced dead 2 hours later after multiple attempts to revive her failed. I think maybe the worst part about this video is that you can never actually see what happened to Olga, only the husband's visceral, blood-curdling screams, realizing his wife's life had been ended in this unpredictable and unpreventable way. 1 second he's talking with his family, and the next, his wife's fucking skull is split open. I think it takes the cake for most disturbing video I've seen on the internet, even more so than actual gore videos, as it leaves more to the imagination, and that's the worst part.
I know, Dumbo, you and me both. And I've seen a lot of disturbing stuff you can't even imagine. So we're going to be in tier 8. Yeah, I want to watch a little bit of tier 8. So I got 2, 9, 10, 11.
That's it for tier 7 of the massive YouTube iceberg. I'm going to be honest, at the start, I thought this part was kind of mid compared to the first 2 parts of the tier, since a lot of them were really short, so I didn't have much to talk about. By the end, I found myself thoroughly enjoying the entries, some of which being the longest interest in the iceberg so far. Looking forward, tier 8 looks fucking insane, so look forward to the start of that in the coming weeks. I don't have much else to update on. Thank you for supporting my videos up to this point.
I love his videos. So like each tier, it gets like more unknown or weirder after the next. And the question I wanted to ask was, have you ever had frosted sugar? Yes, I have. If you're talking about the ones at McDonald's, Dumbo, wait, those are sugar cookies. I think yeah. Those are good. I don't think they sell those anymore. To be honest. Man, I'm glad he made a lot of these videos. Like, even though they didn't get a lot of views though, but people are still coming in, and I'm one of them. So I'm hopefully that my tier list will get seen more. Oh, but yeah, Dumbo, I love sugar cookies. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the Uber. Oh, that. Oh dear, I heard about that. The Uber troll police. I was groomed by someone who was part of it, and I was pressured into doing stuff with them. Oh dear, when I was around the age of 11 or 12. Oh, that's tragic. Your assumption of the group comprising of people under the age of 50 is completely factual. What's factual mean? That's terrible. Oh, that's awful. Locale being dehumanizing of people needing help and not. Pink frosted with sprinkles? Yeah, I never tried them.
Massive YouTube iceberg. Last video, we wrapped up tier 7, the unhinged tier, and that tier was all over the place. And now, tier 8 is finally upon us, and just before the new year. Or after. I don't know when this video is going. This tier is called the degenerate tier, which is kind of a mean thing to call someone, but okay, whatever. Here's the original chart to say about entries on this tier. Some of the most mysterious subjects on the platform that only surfaces once or twice via right to the point where I've only heard of a couple entries on the entire tier, and the ones I have are just utterly bizarre. Plotted Plant, the creator of the iceberg, considers this tier to be a sequel to tier 5, as it's essentially loads of really bizarre entries.
So this video is okay. To the weirdo tier because it's especially loads of really bizarre entries, just more obscure. Plus, I'm one of the people remembering the, yeah.
But you probably haven't heard of like almost any of them. With all that out of the way, I'd like you all to sit back, relax, and enjoy part 1 of tier 8 of the massive YouTube iceberg.
I do like hearing that. I do like hearing that light music in the background. Like, you don't know what music it is, but you can hear it. Oh, these are jellyfishes. How cute! He chased the background. Oh,
this is kind of a huge story for something that's the first entry of tier 8. Nicholas Foxworth Fedorov is a reclusive animator on YouTube that's been posting online since he was 15. He's known for his unique style of absurdist animation that emulates the aesthetic of 1990s VHS stage to a perfectionist degree, far more accurate to the era than basically any other animator on YouTube. You might know him from animations such as the deforestation of Jerry, and animation of Tom torturing Jerry, which is a good thing. That bastard had it coming. This animation, while not seeming like much, was made when Nicholas was only 16. It was
really?
YouTube in 2016, and some would argue it's a genre-defining video, which inspired content creators such as Explosion. His other most popular work, a video built with the computer, is a music video which is most likely his well-known work. It features a white mask singing about the wonders of computer electronics on the internet, ending off with the shot of Nicholas himself with the text, "The quiet leaf listens on a transparent branch." That's the kind of meaningless text that really sells the 90s aesthetic. Like, you ever see those Japanese Sonic box arts with the smallest text imaginable being passages of motivational speaking?
Kinda.
I don't know, I always thought that was cool. It would seem Plotted Plant really, really likes this guy. It's the very first entry of this tier, and the sidebar image in the chart, and even was at one point his Discord PFP, and it's not hard to see why. He's clearly...
It's raining a lot, isn't it, Dumbbell? Yeah. Oh, no. You're having a tornado watch? Are you serious? Well, as long as it's not a warning, Dumbbell, you should be okay. I'm surprised he does kind of sound like him, doesn't he? When you kept bringing it up, he kind of does sound like Picker Spray. The name of the video is Massive YouTube Iceberg Explained in Tier 8. And this is part 1. You forgot Jellyfish exists, Dumbo? Really?
Pretty talented guy. Do you know what his method of nailing the 90s computer aesthetic so perfectly is? Not only does he spend a ridiculous amount of time researching the videos and music of the time period, but he actually uses era-accurate software and hardware to craft these videos. He's strongly against the idea of VHS filters and says artists should instead run their videos on an actual VCR. All this is something he seems to have kind of an ego about, and he often talks down about fellow creators who are less authentic with the aesthetic, such as, again, Explosion. Some other things you might have heard of that he made include the DeviantArt edits of himself chilling with his waifus, mostly being Nichijou characters, complete with his Windows ME setup and these word art ass captions. He's also allegedly the creator of Kakarot, the Lost Media Sega Genesis game that was originally covered on 4Kids SRS Board in 2016. Many people believe that Kakarot was a real game that really existed, but no, it was just a hoax from the same mind that brought Yuki Force Stage Fear. Possibly the largest audience Nicholas had ever reached came from the Chadtronic video called Deep into YouTube, where Chad covered a lot of Nicholas's animations and provided commentary in his standard content style. That video got millions of views, being not only one of Chadtronic's most popular videos, but easily what launched Nicholas from being just some obscure YouTuber. However, apparently, Nicholas enjoyed being obscure. A bit after the video went up, and the stories corroborated from random people in the YouTube comment section, Twitter, and Reddit, so there might be inconsistencies here and there. From what I can gather, Nicholas blew up on Chad, hating the fact that he would cover his content in a manner that he saw as poking fun at him. While many other content creators that have been covered in this way, like say the Rat Boy Genius or Pilot Red Sun, kind of own up to the fact that their videos are weird as hell, I don't.
Someone voted again, huh? Is someone else like the live stream? I wonder who that is. I hope they're not blocked by accident, because definitely don't blame me. Blame YouTube for that, whomever you may be. That's why I got my other channel if you're curious, but okay. I mean, I just hope that they liked it. Sorry, I'm acting a little paranoid because I hope it's not a bot. So, no one voted for Tagalog so far, and one voted for Swahili. Interesting. Yeah, he does sound like Pika. And yep, this is tier 8. I'm probably going to watch this, and then that'll be it. And because I'll probably watch the other one myself, and then I'm going to make it last. I love his videos, though. Damn it. He... Dumbbell, he did 12. And this is 8. But these were in parts. So I have probably like at least 8 more of these left. I think. I have like 8 more of these. Wait, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, fuck. Damn, I already finished 11, didn't I? Shit. I thought he did 12. Never mind. Yet again, okay, I did see part 1 of 11. The final one, I could just be watched that again. So that's 1. Oh, damn, I already seen that, didn't I? Shit. Oh, man. I got 2 occupied. 2, 3. I could just watch them again. 4, 5, 6, 7. Where the hell am I? I think I got like 6 left or something. I lost count. Anyway, I mean, it's not like I was watching them all the way through because I was listening. So, yeah, 11. But a total, there's like 28 of these. So I probably got like 6 more left to watch. I never heard of him either.
And he specifically requested that Chad take his video down, which he did do. And then Nicholas left
all right.
time and deleted his channel. This is the point where my understanding of the story gets a little foggy, so I'm not really sure what I should really talk about, so it's not pry too far into his personal life or A-log.
What the hell's A-log?
Nicholas came back under various new names, now seeming to settle on Proxima 64.
2000 what? Did you know the endless streams of... What's that? Wait, dumb, I got a little confused. What's that? Oh, you said I did have someone pretty late.
2016-09-19, Girl Ejected is the name of a playlist created by the YouTuber Dashcam Daily, who posts, well, dashcam footage. This playlist is roughly 22 minutes long. It contains
I could tell by the license plate. Wait. How come the Tennessee license plate that I've seen doesn't have the cute map on it? It has their flag. Weird.
Projecting crash and bird to escape vehicle. Parts 1, 2, 3, 4. Through the series of videos, the uploader documents his pursuit of a suspicious vehicle in Atlanta, Georgia. Throughout the series, you can see some strange developments, such as a woman repeatedly trying to escape the car while a man comes out and pulls her back in, and even the car swerving off the road and crashing into a wall, with both the woman and the man falling out of the car through the doors, which were open. The entire time, Dashcam Daily, who is the fucking GOAT, clearly, is on the phone with law enforcement, explaining the situation and surroundings, while also pursuing the car. Despite the fact that he's on the phone with 911 for 23 minutes, not once throughout the entire film do you see a single cop car, which just goes to show you where the priorities are. I'm sure they had some 19-year-old to pull over for going 5 miles over the speed limit on the highway. Anyways, Dashcam Daily eventually loses the pursuit, and the car at one point drops someone off on the side of the highway before being picked up by another more trustworthy driver. An update posted by the uploader reads that they reported the license plate to the police, and the car apparently belonged to the woman, and the man was her boyfriend. She didn't want to cooperate or press charges, or even identify the man, so we don't really know where this case went, and neither does Dashcam Daily. He might well have gotten away with abduction, which is, awesome. Thanks, cops.
Yep. Wow, it's crazy.
Larry Carlson.
Oh no, that's fine. I like typos. I don't, Dumbo. I don't, sadly. I don't. I actually don't know where that is. Endless streams? I don't know. That's a good one. I have no idea. I know there's like live streams that like in certain cities or whatever that you can look up. Like if I look up Flagstaff, I can. It's like a picture of a cam of the train that runs 24/7. Because you can find those on YouTube. It's pretty interesting.
Artist known for psychedelic and surreal art pieces that some might compare to an LSD trip. He has a website with merchandise of his drawn art, but obviously this iceberg is mainly talking about his YouTube channel, where he posts trippy, virtual psychedelic trips, as he calls them. In his bio on his website, he calls himself the Salvador Dali of the next century, which is kind of crazy, but, What do you guys think? Do you think Salvador Dali would make NFTs if he was alive today? Food for thought. His animations have been apparently featured on Adult Swim's Off the Air, which I feel like I can no longer count the amount of people decipher that's true for on one hand, and also has been rented on magazines and newspapers. I think his stuff is worth a watch if you like weird psychedelic stuff.
Yeah.
HMR Silence is an obscure YouTube channel that was created in 2016, characterized by its cryptic content. All of the videos on the channel feature the number 6996 in some way, which is the angelic number for good luck, apparently. Unless I'm missing something, this seems to just be an art project made by some random person, and features religious and satanic imagery. I would not recommend searching this channel's content up if you're epileptic. Mask Shane Piano is a video uploaded by Alan Terwilliger in 2012. It features a man playing a piano with a cast over his face using film production. He's actually playing it pretty decently, despite not being able to see anything. Apparently, he got bored of waiting for the cast to dry off and began playing piano. That's all there really is to this video. It regularly gets put in video playlists for some reason, which I don't really understand. It's not that creepy to me, but hey, maybe it is to you.
I don't think it's creepy at all. I think that's pretty neat. Playing like the piano blindfolded, kinda.
All right, Deon, I'm going to work tonight, so you will be with them by yourself.
Okay. Wait, where are the toys?
What?
Where are the toys? Just in case that they get bored. Oh, I thought they were outside of the patio. I know they're fun with what they have. I decided to bring them in because I know Ebony, she needs something to chew on. She knows to give her a little treat. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to upload. Huh? Hi, Lima. I gotta upload that video when I was feeding her pups. Inside dumbbell. My mother's always in a hurry when you say hello. Sucks you don't one that's here right now. I wonder what the other 2 likers are. Hopefully they'll see my videos. I know it's gonna take time because like this guy. Huh? Oh, okay, thank you, Mama. My apple juice is in the fridge. Okay. Oh, wait, my mom got the apple juice? Yeah, that's the other truck, the one that's glowing. I brought his truck is down there. Hold on, I'll be back. Let me check. I'll be back. All right, so sorry about that. I give myself like a little, well, I think we're out of peanut butter. So I had to get that later. Because I got myself a, someone voted again. I got my, no wait, no one voted again, right? Let me check, hold on. Someone did vote it. Someone voted Tagalog. Unless they're probably botting, I don't care. Anyway. Maybe just have yours don't say much, I don't know. No, no, my brother basically is driving our mother to work, you know, to babysit our grandmother, of course. And I dumbbell. Yeah, they did. I wish I kept it, but at least I have it on the live stream. Yeah, peanut butter and crackers.
This iceberg, the dumber I feel for stating in Tier 3 that Local 58 was the first analog horror. I have been proven wrong on that statement.
Oh, she's in here. She smells it.
Naomi 1963
Somewhere.
1963 is no exception. They have 2 videos on their channel, one being from 2009 and the other being from 2017. The former is easily the more popular of the two.
What?
Called National Anthem 1960s TV Station Sign Off. The video seems pretty normal at first, simply being a non-vocal rendition of the United States national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, with subtitles provided for the song's lyrics.
Hey,
the
hey!
description reads, I salvaged this reel of film from a TV station that used to sign off with it during the 1960s.
They're gonna lick it, trust
I
me.
didn't even really notice anything wrong with the video. That was until I read the comments. Apparently, if you slow down the video, subliminal messages will appear while the text fades in and out, reading the following. Trust the U.S. government. God is real. God is watching. Believe in.
So it's you. I have to clean up the mess for me. I'm too lazy. No. Sorry, Ebony's when I ate it up. Oh, really? What? Because that little peanut butter? Autumn, how dare you? Bitch. Nah. No, not you too. Not you too. Not you. Jelly belly, 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 jelly belly. Ah. Oh, she just licked my mouth because I peanut butter. I forgot dogs like peanut butter. You can feed them a little bit of it. You just can't feed them chocolate, of course, because of the toxins in their body. Oh, but Jesus, what do you mean, do they have tails? Yeah, I remember you're allergic to peanut butter. Really? Right? So tell me you're not the only one, huh? What do you mean by tails, Jesus?
God. Rebellion is not tolerated. Obey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think you mean the Sonic character. You mean yeah, of course they have tails. Why wouldn't they? Yeah. I mean, every dog has tails, right? So I got like, you can tell, I got like a little peanut butter on my face, on my lips.
Obey, consume, and do not question government. Now this video is pretty clearly fake. Obey, consume is not an actual thing.
Oh, I love peanut butter.
Propaganda.
Damn it.
It's instead most likely inspired by the 1988 film They Live.
What is it called for someone that's a peanut-holic? I gotta look that up. I can eat like half a bowl and I won't get sick. Yet again, I mix it up for not liking cheese. Okay, the live stream froze for a sec. I gotta fill up my water bottle.
30 years old when this sign up allegedly.
Cats allergic to peanuts? I didn't know that. Dumbo, I didn't know that. They are allergic to chocolate, right? And a lot of small dogs don't have tail. Right. Well, that's interesting. Every dog has tails. They just have the tiny ones. Because I never seen a dog that never has a tail. That'd be kind of weird. Pardon me.
Still, though, I'd say it's a pretty clever use of horror, and it managed to fool a lot of people.
Your back hurts?
Recently.
Yeah, lay down, Dumbo.
Subliminal messaging conspiracy theories were ridiculously common in the late 2000s.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this. When the Little Mermaid, like in the box art of the VHS, it's supposed to shape like a penis. Yeah, I seen that.
With people making videos saying there are sexual subliminal messages.
Yep, the little rescuers.
Movies, like the sex particles and Lion King. The other video on Noe's channel is a bit harder to understand. It seems to be a medical evaluation of patients with some form of mental illness. The patients are nonverbal and seem incredibly out of it. Specifically, some of the comments believe this to be catatonic schizophrenia. The footage is actually from Schizophrenia Catatonic Type, a video from the 1950s. However, I also don't think that this channel is posting this in order to make you think about it in its original context. Rather, I
Wait, did he just say blah, blah, blah? I'm sorry. Is my brain not working?
A video from the 1950s. However, I also don't think that this channel is posting this in order to make you think about it in its original context.
He said it so weird.
Rather, I think this channel is centered around the MK Ultra mind experiments, which were real-life studies conducted by the CIA to test out brainwashing, hypnosis, and other forms of psychological torture. These actually happened.
I didn't know that.
Spooky YouTube.
Dumbbell.
MK Naomi was a successor to the MK Ultra project, and it's most likely where the channel gets its name from. So basically, these schizophrenic people are being painted as MK Ultra victims or MK Naomi victims, either or. So while the things on this channel are fake, the events they're discussing actually happened. So yeah, I love the United States.
Yeah, me too. The Adventures of Whaleman.
Adventures of Whaleman 1.
What the hell?
Uploaded by Scrappy64. Features him in a whale costume dancing for 30 seconds, and that's really all there is to it. This kind of seems like a failed viral video. This guy saw other videos like this, like
Hush, Mamas!
or I'm a snake or whatever, and decided to make his own version and make bank off it. Apparently, according to an annotation, there was an Adventures of Whaleman t-shirt offer, which seems kind of ridiculous for a YouTube video that nowadays no one remembers, and didn't even manage to hit 1 million views. Even Cool Guy Has a Chill Day managed to reach 9 million. This video also has a part 2 called Whaleman 2, which is basically the same thing. Finally, in 2018, over a decade later, Whaleman Returns is uploaded and got 12,000 views.
Oh, that sucks.
Still, though, he seems to be enjoying himself, so I guess that's all that matters.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna put this on pause. So I'm in part 8, right? There is this creepy video that I've watched when I was much younger. I thought I could share with you both. This video to this day still frightens me. Let me just share it. It's so gross but cute at the same time. I'm a little because it evolves into a moth, and I saw the evolution of it. Oh god, it's so sick. It looked like it has eyes or something. Like this could be from a horror movie. I saw this one. It was like, I think Jesus' age. Oh god. Here it is. People forgot this video existed. It's so fucking gross. What the hell is that? Is that like its eyes? Like, it looks like its eyes or something. Yeah. I love the commentary in the background. Like, look at it.
We had one of those when you were gone. Don't touch it.
I still remember that video years later. One of the best yet scariest videos I've ever seen on this site. Yeah. I mean, it's just, how does that thing even exist? It's poisonous, I've heard. I can't imagine stepping on it. Okay, you must be dead at that point of shock and screaming like a dying monkey.
We had one of those when you were gone. Don't touch it.
I know, it's fucking gross, isn't it? Man, I still remember that video. Oh god, this should be the iceberg. I should do my own iceberg. So if you touch it, it injects venom into you and causes like extreme pain. The point, okay, it's not life-threatening, but still, I can't imagine touching that damn thing. But it could cause symptoms similar to those of a heart attack. Yeah, no wonder she said, don't touch it. Oh, and you also get a huge mark in the shape of a ew of the caterpillar if it stings you. Oh, and the pain can spread throughout your entire body. Yuck. Yeah, this is one of the first videos I watched too. I love hearing that door slam in the background. It makes it more nostalgic. Oh, I wonder where Jesus went. The blank, yep, I saw that. I thought when I first heard about it, it was like based off the deep web or dark web they call it, but I'm thinking it's all an act. It sucks that it's the only video that might viral on their channel. It kind of sucks because they post some interesting stuff like photos or whatever. You know, people don't care about those, sadly. What's another video that I remember growing up? Like, I want to give you like a little like, oh boy, like how videos that I watched when I was like your age, some or a little younger. I think a lot of people remember this. Where's the main one? I don't know which one it is. I know I got an ad when the video's only 7.
Time to refresh your rhythm. Bring light to my lair, you must die. Bring light to my lair, you must die.
Love it. Oh, here's one of my favorites, Dumbbell. Oh, so yeah, it uploaded. This is one of my favorites. I can't do it fast because it's so short. I love that. He's basically says, I never learned how to read. It's like he's doing like a Michael Jackson laugh. Oh, I'm never gonna tire of that. I never learned how to read. I love that so fucking much. Yep, that's Special Ultimate, Dumbbell. It is. The dining room where there's nothing? I don't think I've heard that video. And let's see, here you war cry. I don't think I heard of that one. Do you know the point of view you invited the wrong? Trying to think what else I'm trying to think of what else. I can't think of anything else. Ah. Oh, boy. Yeah, the thing is because they thought that he did something with children. I don't believe that though. Or it's like Macaulay Culkin that says something. I still do admire him and inspire him. You know, like there's nothing wrong with that, literally, because this is why I don't always like to believe in these damn rumors, right? Like, oh yeah, like something would have happened to him. Like, I don't know everything what Michael Jackson did, or I just know that he had a really difficult childhood, you know, that I could relate in a way. Mamas, Bella, Bella. And, you know, if that was the case, then a lot of people want to be like supporting him after his death. I forgot how he died. Yep, the Billie Jeans. Yep, Not My Lover. Yeah, that's a good song. Bella, 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 Bella. You can't really see her. Da, 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 da. I kind of want to still watch them because I don't want to watch any other YouTubers right now that pop up my suggestions. I'm not in the mood for it. Who's that guy that tried different foods? I forgot his name. He would go to other like countries or whatever. You like that song, do you, Dumbbell? I know you're a fan of him. I thought you wouldn't be, to be honest. Yeah, I'll kind of watch it later though. Like when I had to go to sleep because of my insomnia. His videos do help my stress because they're not like crazy or like over exciting or anything. So it kind of balances out. I kind of want to watch Haley for a little bit. She only posted 2 videos, that's why. I was hoping she'd post more though. Oh, it sucks that I binged your videos so much.
Influencer PR packaging is becoming an absolute nightmare. My new baby, I'm just kidding, I'm just having a Super Bowl, but to clearly discover after I think we're together, I literally love Poppy so much. This is actually insane.
What the hell is Poppy?
Bring it all stacked up and ready for the Super Bowl. So, for the Super Bowl, Poppy decided to send influencers on TikTok entire vending machines to their houses with their branding slapped right on top of it, along with an unfathomable amount of their drink in literal.
Wait, what is this? TikTok is outraged by Poppy's vending machines for influencers? This is literally the first time I've ever heard of Poppy. Same here. Why would anyone even buy? So you can buy a vending machine at your house? Why? Otherwise, brands do stuff like this for schools, hospitals. I agree. Firefighters, policemen, etc. Yeah. Why would you buy this at home? That's pretty dumb. I'm currently pregnant, and Poppy's one of the only soda brands I can enjoy during my pregnancy. It would be nice if they could have sent some of these machines to hospitals or clinics, renting rooms, because they're healthier. Dude, they're basically healthier sodas. Really, who can't? It shouldn't have the poor ingredients. Interesting. What? Oh, I gotta hear this.
Of cans, so these influencers could stock these vending machines up in their literal homes. Not only adding to their electric bills to run the damn thing, but also producing an insane amount of rubbish due to the packaging of the sodas through the process.
Oh, the question marks!
On this planet needs this in their house? Can anybody answer that? Let's do some math here, okay? You can stock 5 drinks each in a line on a shelf that has 9 rows, which means in one shelf there is 45 drinks.
Yep, that's how you spell it.
Multiply that by 6.
It's Halo, like Halo. It's like HAYLO, and Dumbo, you spelled that one right.
There's 6 shelves. We get 270 drinks being sent to these influencers.
I don't know what the hell pop poopy or whatever it's called. Honestly. Oh no, she's not Indian, Dumbo. Oh no, she isn't.
And stop.
She's Australian.
That they're getting. And the most insane part about this to me is the fact that Poppy has spent $25,000 on each of these vending machines, which they made 32 of. So that means this campaign was over $800,000. What the hell? Oh my God. I'm trying to let that sink in. I can't. It is just absurd that Poppy is sending these vending machines to influencers and having literal employees drive them cross country, wheel them from the back of trucks, install them into these influencers' homes, and even in one special case, stocking the damn fridge on top of that for the influencer instead of getting them to do it on their own. Just for a little bit of clout on TikTok. And I know what some people...
This is why I'm going to use a dumb app. This is the type that makes me not want to buy from certain brands. No wonder this brand is unnecessarily pricey. Are we just paying for influencers to get this? I guess so. Nothing in life is free. Someone is paying for it. Yep. I didn't know Poppy was a damn thing. Oh God, Haley posted this. I happily donated all my Poppy to my local food bank. Won't buy from them ever again. They should have put these in libraries, hospitals, firehouse, schools. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, you know it's crazy when Drama Queen and Haley Jump have viewed at the same topic at the same time. Drama Queen shared this too. Influencers don't need vending machines. Remind me how Love Shack fancy give up. It's a sugar-free pop brand. They're $2 a can. That's not bad. Wait, you can be allergic to alcohol? I didn't know that's possible. This is why I don't care if some influencers, they struggle with depression or anything. I don't care. Like, if you're popular, I just don't care about you. I know that's wrong of me to say that. Like, I just don't care. I don't know why. Maybe because they live, like, in a different road than I do. I don't care if, like, you have the mother die. Well, so do other people's mother died. You're not the only one. I'm going to continue here. Yeah, like Poopy, but Poppy, I believe. Yeah, Dumbo, that's what the comments said. Did you know vending machines? Yeah, of course, definitely. I didn't know you can be allergic to alcohol.
In this video, I'm going to say, but their promo isn't working. Look at you, you're talking about it right now, and that's what they want. Repeat after me, okay, class? Not all attention is good attention. And why do I know this? Because people who used to like Poppy are saying the price of one of these machines could have covered the rest of my schooling. It could have covered 16 months of rent in an okay apartment building. It's not even about the damn soda. It's about the unnecessary exhibit of wealth. So, actually, this is making people turn on Poppy because of how out of touch this campaign actually is. Especially because of the financial state that this world is currently in right now. It also has people not wanting to support Poppy anymore because those vending machines and their 270 drinks could have gone to those who can't afford those drinks or to those who risk their lives to work and serve the public. Because an influencer doesn't need this.
Oh, you little tiny sis, no problem. If you need to go to bed, you can. Yep, Drama Queen. That was her name. Yep, they're both siblings.
One single household should not have this. It should be in a staff room for teachers or in the break area for nurses. And it's also not working for them as a marketing campaign because while Poppy is sending $25,000 vending machines to influencers, their competitors think it's outrageous that this is happening and are instead sending pallets of their drinks to the Los Angeles Fire Department, which is what Poppy should be doing instead. So this whole situation is just a mess. Who thought this was a good idea? I honestly want to dissect the brain of this person who greenlit this idea. I really do. I understand that TikTok is a ginormous platform, but this just feels so wildly disconnected from reality right now. Influencers have followings, yes, but firefighters are risking their lives.
Yep.
Nurses are overworked and underpaid.
Yep.
And teachers are single.
I just want to say something like I just don't like when I see some of those influencers, even the foodies, even though they're really friendly and all, I just don't care about them. Like, I guess because they travel a lot, they drive and they get to explore, like that's awesome, but it makes me feel so damn poor. I don't like watching them. Because it's like they're in a fucking different, like, I don't care if the murder's dying. I don't know you. Bye. You know, you got your own fucking viewer base. I got mine, which I'm still building on. And, okay, developing, right? And I love Haley for this. She is amazing. And Eric Harvard, yeah, I just love her. Like, she does use the same sound effects. I never get tired of it. I never do. I never do. And you ain't influencers? Yeah, me and you both. I might just look up those prank channels that I'm jealous of and just to see them get arrested or banned, just to make myself feel a little good. So,
Independently carrying that burden of trying to lead the next generation of children into success with little to absolutely no help. And the overconsumption of this entire campaign is just tone deaf. Because influencers who already have their own fridge for their drinks in their garage are getting sent another fridge from Poppy.
wait, did you say garage? I don't see pronounce it like that. We say garage. Garage. I love that.
Tone deaf. Because influencers who already have their own fridge for their drinks in their garage
Dumbo, she's 20.
are getting sent another fridge from Poppy with even more drinks that they don't need because they already have one in their own house. One fridge for drinks is completely understandable, especially if you're in a big family. But 2 fridges? How does anybody even own a house that big where they can fit 2 fridges? Oh, Jesus Christ. Just send a pack of 18 cans
Question marks.
to them. It really doesn't need to be anything where they can fit.
Yep, she's your age, Dumbo.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just send a pack of 18 cans of a new flavor to them. It really doesn't need to be anything more than that. Because right now, a dozen eggs is $20.
Wait, what?
15 cans of a new flavor to them. It really need to be anything more than that. Because right now, a dozen eggs is $20.
That is pretty expensive.
700 grams of cheese is $11. Not even a kilo. And 2 small chocolate Easter bunnies is $25. So no.
That's crazy. Yeah, me and you both, Dumbbell. And yeah, a dozen eggs is $20.
People don't want to be seeing this BS, dude. And the most hilarious part about it is the fact that they've been sending these vending machines out to influencers as a campaign for the Super Bowl, and yet when Poppy's commercial aired during the game, there was no mention of this vending machine. What did any of that have to do with gifting 32 separate influencers an entire refrigerated vending machine with 270 drinks?
Wow. Dumbbell, I have no idea. I have no idea. Literally, I have no idea. Oh wait, I got an ad about Hawaii. That was interesting.
Especially since nobody gets to keep these vending machines. So they've essentially just produced 32 vending machines for absolutely no reason. I fear Drink Poppy has lost the plot. Too bad. I'm finding Olipop has flavors I really like better anyways. They also don't waste money on sending rich people vending machines. So there's that. Okay.
What?
I understand the outrage, but that is also waste. This is not how you stick it to the company. Buying a can of Poppy just to pour it down the sink is not only a waste of your money, but it's a waste of product that somebody else could have used. It's like fighting fire with fire. You're essentially pouring gasoline on a bushfire. So while I understand the frustration that people have with Poppy, you don't fight waste with more waste. You could give it to a friend or donate it to your local food bank. Otherwise, it's literally just contributing to the problem.
That's true.
Look, I just think that after the Super Bowl season ends and it's time for these vending machines to be taken away from these influencers, it's going to be very awkward, especially since these influencers will more than likely be keeping these drinks as it's a consumable product, so Poppy probably won't want to take them back. And that just means Poppy has essentially just dumped 8,640 cans worth of Poppy into the hands of 32 people that will more than likely have no idea what to do with it or where to store it because they have no space for it. Was this all just one big scheme to get rid of some Poppy? Like,
seeing these influencers get these Poppy vending machines just makes me never want to buy a Poppy ever again. It just gets to a point where it's like, what is this for? Like, what is the benefit to me seeing this person getting a Poppy vending machine? And why does that influence me as a consumer to then go out and buy Poppy? To me, it missed the mark.
The better way to do this campaign was putting these vending machines in different colleges across the country.
I agree.
And then posting it on social media saying that in each different machine, there's one can that is a
Olipop?
brand new mystery flavor they're releasing soon.
It does sound
and
stupid.
That way, you'd be able to let regular, everyday people who are the ones enjoying your product experience that magic. But in all honesty, I think Poppy is just highly overrated because why have they got merch in Target?
Yeah, why?
Brand worship for a genuinely random soda company is crazy to me. Surely it can't be that good. Like, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah.
Oh, the stream is frozen. Sorry about the dumbbell. Hopefully it's working now. I was just reading the comments. Sorry, that's Ebony right there. You can't really see her. Mama. No. She does that. Hey, 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 hey. What are you doing, mamas? Excuse me. Ebony Dumbo says hello. Yep, the comment section. What question is it? Someone voted this now? It was Vietnamese, or I think it was Welsh that they voted. What is your opinion on the country Romania? Gorgeous country. I love their flag. Their language is really unique. I don't know that much about it though, unless you can come from a South Park episode. I always wanted to visit. I think Romania is beautiful. You know what, Dumbbell? Speaking of that, I'll look that up right now. The capital and largest is Bucharest, I think. So I saw that Ray guy, the one that traveled like every. I'm glad he could keep doing what he's doing. It makes me feel broke when I watch his videos because I wish I could try food reviews. He's a great man. It's just, I think he's just too like. This is so mean. He's too rich for me. You know, he does struggle with depression, and I get it. But I wanted to just relate to someone with my level. He's black, and he visits Romania. Oh, I gotta see this. What? What? I do like how he's not using like any like AI dumb no. No offense for the YouTubers that do that, like they can. I just don't really care for it.
Video is gonna still explore around a little bit.
So this was 6 months ago?
Despite what people say. And plus I don't think I'm gonna visit some of the smaller towns on this trip, so I gotta get it in while I'm here. And
how this is not Romania? It's gorgeous. Are you fucking kidding me? This is not Romania. It's nice. Oh my goodness.
Supermarkets online. This name kept popping up, and I was wondering why does it keep popping up? Because I'm looking for supermarkets, not photo shops or places to take pictures. But no, that's the name of the supermarket brand here is Mega Image. For anyone wondering. So if you see that online, it is a supermarket. It's not a Xerox place or anything like that. I know it's Romania is very mixed, and I'm not talking about like the demographics, like the culture is interesting. Just a lot of different stuff, things that I didn't even expect would be associated with Romania, and that's the point of this video. So as I explore around, I'm just gonna talk, show you a few things, and that's about it. For everyone watching, or at least if you're Romanian watching, you should probably know what I'm going to order by looking at this name right here. Let's get inside and check it out. So they have different soups, traditional soups.
I like his beard. I like his mustache.
Goes that outside.
God, this is double mania. Are you kidding me?
Sweating so much, I'm not gonna lie. I dropped the sweat. I didn't do my soup. I'm still eating it though.
That's delicious. I don't know why I prefer this. Like, I get it. Other YouTubers do like, good editing. Like, I just don't care. Like, it could just be like no like all you gotta do is just trim the video. That's it. Like it's an old video recorder. That's all. Michael Jackson was the first international star to perform in Romania in 1982. Really? And we were talking about him too, related to the English language. Here, I might need to do a Europe. You know what, Dumbbell? I might need to do a Europe flag tier list. Here, Romania, until the beginning of the 70s, French was taught as a foreign language. Then it gradually changed to English. In high school, we used to learn Russian plus, oh gosh, English or French plus German. Cannot choose otherwise. Fun fact, nobody knows Russian more than 3 to 4 words. I can see that. What about language that they know the most besides their own in English? I think it's French or I think Italian? Because Romania is like a mixture of like Italian and French. Yeah, it is like Italian. I know because I speak a little bit of it. Like the bona. And then no means no. And then da means yes. So Bucharest is more like a Berlin than Paris. Wow. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Dumbbell. I really am. Come to think of it, you want to know something? Actually, I'm not sure it's considered lost media. I actually did bump into well, I didn't bump, though. I didn't want to make her uncomfortable and her child, though, like because they're out in public, right? And people, they think gypsies are horrible people. They're not, at least from what I've seen. She was holding a sign to get money, right? And I could tell she's a gypsy. Like, she's Romanian. I even, like, tried to ask her, but I figured maybe because, since she's here in the U.S. and she doesn't know anyone, I figured it'd be a little hard for her. He travels everywhere. He went to El Salvador. He went to, oh, my God. I found one of these channels, didn't I? Oh, he travels every country that I want to visit. Oh my God. He went to French Guiana too. Oh, I just talk about South America. He went to Guiana. Oh my God. He went to Croatia too. His name is Sly's Life. Like Sky, but Sly. It's a shame that he doesn't get that many views though. And he's black, so I could relate to him even more. Oh, he looks pretty handsome now without his glasses. Oh, I can't imagine a black guy visiting. Oh, God. That would be kind of creepy. A black guy visiting. I'm kind of curious. How is it like? Because being black is so, like, there are blacks that do go up there to study and even live, but it's extremely rare. I wonder what reactions he gets.
I just said good morning. It's the morning. So I want to start the day letting you guys know that I just got my bank card. My bank card is called Tinkoff. What I'm going to do is load it up with money so I can use it just like any bank card, credit card, debit card, etc., etc. There goes the SIM card right here.
Dumbo, what question is it?
Card. Machine right there. That's what I was struggling with because it's all in
Russian
language, Cyrillic.
Cyrillic, yeah.
But my card has been topped up. All right, let's see if this works. Here we go, guys. I have to transfer to the 2 line. So let's see.
Ooh, I'm gonna watch that later. I didn't know Brian's also still playing Mario Party.
The transfer to Al-Khadi Riyadh. think it's on this side. I think it's the other side. Pretty sure it's this side. 1, 2, 3 stops. Oh yeah, this side. I'll pump urea. Transfer to the line. Oh, it's gonna be a packed house, guys. I'm gonna see you all on the other side. Yeah, each metro station is.
So you don't film police in Moscow?
For the record, no
Oh, but it's okay to do in Moscow. Just not other Russian places.
50 cents.
Huh.
See you guys outside. Heading out right now. Oh wow! No, break my camera.
No, Russia's beautiful.
Guys, don't judge me. Came highly recommended.
Yeah, he's in Moscow. Oh, Dumbo. I actually want to focus on seeing what this is, though. I mean, I'm not sure how you want to do the geography game now, but my opinion on Moscow. I mean, Russia. Like, I don't like Russians that do not like Ukrainians. That's the only issue I have with them. But I mean, I would love to visit. I just don't like how they want to put Ukrainians down, thinking that they're less and whatnot. That's when I get a little ticked off. You know, because I do speak both languages somewhat, even though it's hard to tell because all I know is Privyet. Wait, no, that's Polish. Privyet, spasibo, до свидания, нет, dal, Godel metro. Yeah, I only know like little bits of it, sadly. I just only words. I try to study more Russian, but I just got too late. Oh yeah, moloko, which means milk. So I remember that. And malchik, I think it means guys though. So oh yeah, la meloko, which means I love milk. Or if I want to say I don't like milk, I think it'd be ya niet. Niet liblo meloko. I'm not sure if I'm saying it properly though. And yeah, Double, feel free to show your take. I know we were talking about Michael Jackson. Is that weird? And yeah, the Romanian flag is a beautiful flag. It's almost like the Chad flag in Africa.
Yeah, but keep in mind that Russia and Ukraine, they share similarities because of the shared history. Shared
oh, those two are Asian. I can tell they're Chinese.
Else that's shared as well. So I think we're headed there. I might have to ask for directions in 1 second. Let me go this way. But check out the vibe.
Boy, that street is really clean. Huh, wow.
Oh, yeah. And, let's see where. I think I'll sit right here. And thankfully, they have an English menu. Normally, I like to stay away from spots that have English menus when I'm overseas, but when it comes to Russia, no, there's a lot going on, but let me show you something. I'm a huge foodie, so I always write down the local foods that I must try.
It's so nice to see a black guy that's just visiting other countries for once. Because I want to see like how he's treated. Like it's nice to see like white or Hispanic, but like I need someone of my race for once. That looks good. Tell me about it, Tom Bell. He has a Facebook? Solyanka. Yeah, Ukraine was part of Russia. They were, if I remember correctly. I remember, man, Darren Hewitt told me everything about this. Yeah, it is beautiful, right? Oh, the bread looks good.
Russia is known for vodka, but I like food vodkas.
He's having a nice time there. It is beautiful though. It's so funny that on my TikTok in the past, even though I don't think I got any viewers though, a handful of them were from this country, which is really nuts. A handful of them. I didn't get any followers or anything, of course, but
Wasn't the greatest, so I didn't have the brightest outlook on food from this region. But as far as Russia, Ukraine, this whole area, Slavic region, whatever you want to call it, yeah, that meal was delicious. That meal was delicious. I don't know if you guys can see straight ahead. This is where we're headed to the floating bridge. Just gonna check out some views. Okay, here goes the very tippy top. Obviously, the views. All you see is look like a factory. So cool.
that is beautiful, right?
More on the sides.
Yep. Only like a handful though.
Here goes the views from the other side.
Even though this would be a little topic, I still remember I got like a woman like near my mother's age a decade ago. She added me as a friend on Facebook. She lived in Finland because I used to do the soap operas. Oh my gosh, I didn't know so many women were into that. They were so sweet. They didn't want to speak English, but I didn't care though. I still remember there's one woman though that always makes sure that like ciao Deon, like much love from Italy and hope you're doing okay. It made me love Italians because of her. Of course, that was like a decade ago, sadly. It sucks. I should have shown about it on my Facebook, but oh well. I did have a little of viewer base in Europe. I did. I'm not kidding. Like I had a lot of Europeans that were invested in my channel back then. So, especially a high school girl that wanted to be friends with me. Hope she was doing well. Oh, he went to he didn't went to Brazil, didn't he? I do want to see Costa Rica. Fuck. I want to see Honduras. I know Honduras is known for being really, really dangerous. So I want to see how he's treated. Yeah, you forgot about Finland? Yeah. It's it's depends on the region, but most of Russia's cold, absolutely, or freezing. What the hell is this?
One story. No matter what happens to you, you are all winners, told from 8 sides. Disney Pixar's Win or Lose.
Oh, win or lose? That sounds interesting.
Guys, we're in Tegucigalpa, Honduras, and excuse the video. It was raining a little bit. I think it's gonna rain a little bit more. Also, it's pretty chilly. As you can see, people got jackets on.
Honduras, it gets chilly? Really?
I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I was just in Nicaragua where it was blazing.
It never gets cold in Honduras.
But here goes the park. I'm going to talk a little bit more once it quiets down, but let me just walk over here, show you the atmosphere. I have been here before already, but I was in the coast of Honduras. Oh, this is what I want to bring up. Okay, to the left, I don't know if you see the security. You probably can't see, but there's security everywhere out here, more than Brazil, guys.
Well, yeah, because it's dangerous.
I was talking to an Uber driver about this, and he was saying that it's because of the holidays.
That too.
Money's flowing right now, so they got security on the street. But normally, it's not like this. At least that's what I was told. They look like they have something going on over here. I don't know, but let me show the park. Here we go, Tegucigalpa. I think that's how you pronounce it. And like I said, if there's water droplets on the screen, I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of showering. I have to get the footage. Yeah. Yeah. And then here goes this guy.
Wait, Dumbo, what? I'm so sorry. Someone just voted again.
Real quick.
Someone voted for Welsh? Oh, yeah, it's hard to spell it. Hold on.
Police officers, army, something, I don't know.
It's spelled Honduras. I know it's a little difficult to spell. Oh, dumb! I didn't know that. Really? Is he wearing a Phoenix Suns T-shirt? I recognize that anywhere. Honduras, like my state. I saw that right there. That's our logo. What the hell, Honduras? I didn't know if you lived my state. What the hell?
All right, let's head out of this part.
That is our basketball logo. It is.
So I was in another city. This I believe it's the second largest, called
Yep. That's correct.
And then I was in La Ceiba, the touristy part, Roatan Isla, Roatan Island, and Tetla. I'm heading to go grab some energy. As usual, there's gonna be a lot of walking, guys. That's the plan. At least that's the plan. Hopefully, it doesn't rain.
I hear Michael Jackson music.
I don't really copyright it, but it's the holiday, so keep in mind it's Sunday too. I thought it was gonna be quiet here on a Sunday, but it's not the case. If I think that's the center area is gonna be busy, it's where many of the shops are, but the streets may be quiet. We'll see. It's a Sunday. All right. He said this way. Yeah, man, I will say this. Normally when I film just like you're supposed to enter cold water. When it comes to cold water, you just jump in. You don't slowly get into cold water. You don't dip your toes in first. You just jump in. Right? That's at least what people say. So that's usually how I film. I get to a spot, I turn on the camera, and I start filming. Where I got messed up was I caught an Uber here, and the area I wanted to get dropped off at, the guy was like, "No, I can't drop you off here. It's too dangerous." It was interesting. As soon as I got in, he was like, "Oh, where are you going?" And I told him the area. I told him the place. He was like, "Oh, where's that at?" I was like, "Oh, it's in this neighborhood." And he was saying, "Oh, yeah, I don't know where that is." And he was just playing. It seemed like at the end of the day, he basically didn't want to go there. That's what I figured out. And so he dropped me off somewhere else in the downtown area. And then it started raining. So while it was raining, I'm thinking to myself, "Oh, damn, that area was dangerous. This area dangerous, blah, blah." And you guys know the deal. I'm like, "Damn, do I want to film?" But I said, that's what I came to do. I gotta film. Hopefully go this way.
Why the roads are so small.
Yeah, I was thinking a lot, but we're here. It takes me a while to get started. Once I turn on the camera, it takes me about 5 minutes. Once I start rambling,
in a way, Dumbo, I think.
Let me put the camera real quick because I'm kind of lost.
I don't remember.
But there's a place I need to head to, so give me 1 second.
Because I remember correctly, Honduras is surrounded by water. Yeah, because you talk about like on both sides, right? Yeah. Because they're located in Central America. Plus, I don't want to stay away from these stupid ads. He went to Tunisia too. Oh, he went to Saudi Arabia. Oh, no way. I want to see the Saudi Arabia one. He posted this 3 days ago.
We're gonna check out.
I thought filming is strict. Like you can't really film in Saudi Arabia unless I was misheard. Wait, when the lady saw the camera covering her face, when you see this in a montage, it's better for you to hide her face as well. Here in Saudi Arabia, filming people without the permission is illegal. I knew it. But I see a lot of people doing it. Especially women don't like European countries, right? I wish one of these comments were in English. So women are still not allowed to walk by themselves. I thought they got rid of that law ages ago. Or that us driving.
It is a restaurant. I'm going to be walking about.
Yeah, 3 days ago.
The thing is, we drove past the restaurant. Good thing is, I think it's going to be good. Bad thing is, it's packed. So we'll see how this goes. There's a lot of people in there. This is the restaurant name right here, Hataba. And I want to try the national dish of Saudi Arabia. And so does everyone else. Let me show you how packed it is in here.
Iran, Dumbo? Oh, that's beautiful.
And I want to try the national dish of Saudi
I don't like
Arabia.
the country that much.
So does everyone else. Let me show you how packed it is in here.
I don't like the country that much because the way they treat women and how they would kill people that are in the gay community. And not to mention they ban YouTube. Sucks you're the only one that's here. I don't know where all these voties are coming from. Like, where the hell is everyone? You know, I mean, it is a gorgeous country. I just don't like how the laws are operated there.
Oh, guys. All right, guys, let me wait for a table. Ooh, the national dish of Saudi Arabia, guys, right here, Kasbah. Chicken with yellow rice at the bottom. So in the first video, I had black and white rice with the fish. This one, chicken with yellow rice. And we got told me this is a traditional drink, some type of lemon. I think that's what he said. And then spicy sauce, yellow sauce. Or this is a spicy sauce. I forgot which sauce it is, but this video. Delicious. It's as good as it looks. The rice, it's flavored rice. Delicious. Now we're gonna go in for the man. There's so many sauces. I'm gonna talk afterwards. There's a lot going on.
You got Saudi Arabian super right?
So I'm just gonna eat all of this and we'll talk outside.
Spicy sauce. I do like the way he's filming, like himself just eating, right? That does look delicious. That's cheese? Yeah. Yeah, it does look like a delicious meal, huh? And that drink looks like a smoothie or milkshake. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too when I first seen it. And Morocco, really unique country because they do speak French and Berber, which is another language that they speak. Also, at first, I was really interested, like, because that woman I used to hang out with, her boyfriend or abusive boyfriend was from there. He was really short like me. He was pretty cute. But I didn't like the way that he treated Casey, though. You know, Casey mistreated me. But I wouldn't mind visiting, actually, if I could.
Aftermath of the my destroyment. I don't think that's a word. But what I did to the food, but as soon as I went to the restroom, they cleaned up my table.
Wow. Saudi Arabia is
But the
so much
chicken,
different. Like, women had to be fully clothed, of course. Men, they don't, right? Of course, they do wear those long robes. So it's definitely much different than like other Arab countries, what I've been seeing. I think.
The chicken was delicious, guys. The rice, I couldn't finish it all. It was a lot of rice. I need to learn how to say that in Arabic. Like, just a little bit of rice, please. I told the guy, hey, just one person, a meal for one person. He said, okay, and still gave me 3 pounds of rice, but it's okay. I just think that's how they do it out here. They eat a lot of rice. Those meals are probably made for multiple individuals, not just one. And that yellow sauce that I showed you, well, let me say that the sauces were amazing as well. The yellow sauce, I don't think it was cheese. It was some type of, I've had it before, some type of herb.
See,
or
so
something.
it's different. Norway, I would love to visit.
So far in Saudi Arabia, Kasbah, the traditional dish. And what I plan to do is just walk some of the streets just to see what some of the other nightlife scene is. I understand that Saudi Arabia is more of a conservative country, so the nightlife's probably gonna be more on the family-friendly side, as you see.
Yeah.
The families out, kids out. Let me walk back over here. Nightlife for all ages. If they have an underground nightlife, then I don't.
Yeah, not every country. Well, not really, Dumbo. It's just Saudi Arabia. I think Oman and Yemen too. They're the most strict. Well, like in Lebanon and I think Syria, it's pretty different. Of course, yeah, they got plenty of them. Like here.
I don't plan to find it. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, and the
Hey, what do you say?
nightlife for all ages. If they have an underground nightlife, then I don't know. I don't plan to find it. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, and the drink that I purchased.
That's my brother. He just got back.
If you notice, it's still full. The reason why is because I didn't really like it. It's a yogurt drink. I don't really like yogurt. I didn't know. When I ordered it, the guy said it's a lemon drink, but it's yogurt with lemon.
See, the thing is, for like little girls or for little girls, I forgot what age it is. They don't have to be covered, which is kind of weird. I forgot up to like a certain age. Hush, mamas! They have to be covered. I think you should be because they kept barking. Hush, mamas!
Oh, guys, they have it here. Shout out the best chips in the world.
Lay's? Sour cream, right?
China. These are the best chips in the world, guys.
Oh wait, they got them.
Lays.
They got them imported from China.
If you've been in China,
oh wait, that's a woman. She's actually she's not covered. Oh wow, I thought every woman has to be covered. Oh, I guess he does one for women that are Muslim. That's all.
Cucumber Lays. Cucumber flavor doesn't sound like anything.
I see a black woman too. Wow.
And this look like a Asian mark right over here. A lot of sweets. Bubble tea. Oh, excuse me.
See, like the way she's doing that because it's really strict for some women. Though I'm thinking it's only for the ones that are like have their like you see her right. Yeah, they're really strict with that. Forgot they are. Come to think of it, I think that man I used to talk to long. I want to mention him though. I actually forgot his name. He lived in Palestine, I believe, and he doesn't show himself like when I was FaceTiming with him once or twice. He doesn't like show around because I think they're kind of strict with that. I could be wrong though, because he did live in Palestine, and he was in a neighborhood where there's like Jewish people. It was really interesting.
Desserts. We have some type of food over here. That was a nice little market or street market, open air market right over there. So we left at restaurants with outdoor seating to enjoy the beautiful weather. So we're going to make our way towards those buildings straight ahead. I don't know if you can see. right there in the corner, right there. So let's continue this walk. Yeah, definitely so far from my travels, Saudi Arabia has to be the country with the most American brands, American chains that I have
Really?
experienced so far. Yeah, Wingstop right there.
It's because of their religion, dumbbell. I always wonder why they ended up being like that. I think it's because if women, women can be out like not fully clothed. It's a sign that they may attract like unwanted attention from men. So that's why. Yeah, I know my dogs are like that. Honestly, every time my brother gets back.
You got Raising Cane's, which is not even everywhere in the U.S. You got obviously the typical McDonald's, Subway, Domino's, Starbucks, etc., etc. But I've seen everything here: Texas Roadhouse, Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, I've seen it all.
Oh, that's the police vans? Pretty neat.
Like I said, this is one strip we're gonna hit.
Kind of like here.
Ton of restaurants, lounges, etc., like this spot right here.
Oh, ad. I think Jesus went to bed. I can tell he's been tired.
The metro station, or is it a bus station? No, it's a metro station right here. You buy your ticket to the right, to the left. This street's ending, so take a right.
Bolivia, great country, beautiful country actually. I do like how they wear those like cool I forgot what they're called, hats, because they're Amerindians, which means they're like native Latinos, so to speak. They are, I think, the poorest country in the continent, and I know people like, yeah, tell me about the ads. May not be as interested, but I always wanted to visit there for some odd reason. I think because the Empress New Groove is kind of taking place in that country, or I think Peru. I'm not sure though, but I always want to visit though. Women were always allowed to walk around alone. Really? I thought. Oh, legal guardian. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, during the day, the city was very, very brown. But
those boys are out by themselves.
Hello.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
You too. Yeah. Oh, slide.
That's cute.
All right. Maybe we're in the big.
That's too cute.
I don't know yet. We're not gonna head straight, like I said, or go left. We're gonna head to the right. Go this way. Still walking.
Oh yeah.
Right here
Yep.
is Kingdom Tower.
Kingdom Tower. That's the name of it.
The bridge and get views of the whole city. I will say, on these two strips, it's been a lot of, again, restaurants, lounges, and different eateries, ton of buildings. Very lit up too. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the scene. There are, I think, 2 more places I want to head to. So we'll walk up a little further, and it's pretty much the same. Then I'm gonna catch an Uber and head to a different destination. Also, let me point out, if you see to the right side, I think that's a
woman
walking by herself. I've heard some people here, especially in Jeddah, that a lot has changed.
So she could walk by herself? You serious?
I think previously.
That's awesome.
Maybe this was a long time ago. I don't know. But
wow.
Weren't able to.
I'm shocked she could walk by herself. That's amazing, though. I remember when I was watching that American Dad episode, you can't, like, women can't do that back then. So whatever advice, don't be sure to talk to people and ask about anything and everything. So that people are chatting, they like to help. I didn't know that. Wait, you're wrong here about women can't go alone? So, wow, that's crazy. The women in the past could not travel outside. What the hell is KSA? Without a companion and could not rent apartments. But in the past and now, they walk outside alone. That's amazing. Are you kidding me? Wow, we came a long way, didn't we? Whoa, that's good. Because the thing is, I heard that women could get like arrested if they go out by themselves. I learned that from American Dad. I know I did. Dumbo, I don't know. I don't know about that role. I actually don't remember. No way, that's in Iran. Why are there women that look sexual? They won't allow that. Chile is okay, but it looks like Texas. Yeah, you talk about the flag, right? Yeah. You think Argentina's the best flag?
You know, side by side, they have
I think you talk about Saudi Arabia.
accompanied by a male counterpart. Also, other things I've heard has changed. Like for example, the weekend used to be Thursday and Friday, but they changed it to Friday and Saturday to don't be in line with international, to don't do international business basically. And what else? I don't think alcohol is going to change anytime soon. You can't drink that here.
But they do anyway.
I went to a restaurant and I seen both men and women inside on the same side.
Right.
Before, maybe certain establishments, but I heard that usually men will be on one side and the women will be on the other side, kind of separated. When I went to the restaurant, it was pretty mixed. It was mixed. Also seen that some of the outdoor patio areas where I've seen a mix of both men and women. You got Chuck E. Cheese right there.
They got a Chuck E. Cheese? Are you nuts?
Again, I've been told that a lot has changed. Oh, yep, people driver right there to the right. Yep, she's getting the driver's seat.
Yep.
Right there.
That's awesome.
You can sit right there. Yep.
Women were not allowed. So they were not allowed to drive until 2008. 18. Wow. Crazy.
I'm sure I'm missing some other stuff, but
oh my gosh.
Are
What's my opinion on Argentina? That the flip of the country, great country. I don't know that much about it, Dumbo. I know they do have a lot of French ancestry, though. They do struggle financially, from what I've heard, and I know they love Messi because he's from there. I think it's decent, honestly. I just don't know that much of it because I don't think I've ever met anyone that's from there. Yeah, they are a major in oil, and Dumbo, I kid you not, that's what he's shown. Like why in Saudi Arabia? That's pretty neat. Yeah, they were not allowed to drive until 2018. That's crazy.
I understand that it's different now.
Oh God, Saudi Arabia is going in a healthy direction. I love that. I love that. Golly. Oh, excuse me.
And pretty much Riyadh is it seems a cashless society. Here you can pay with
credit cards
basically everywhere.
Yeah.
It's pretty much expected. When I pull out cash, people are a little confused. Well, not confused, but they're like, damn, hopefully I have enough change. Pretty easy if you have Apple Pay. I have to just figure out which side to go to. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Then catch the metro. Which carriages for specific category.
Single. Saudi Arabia has that?
So all these are family.
So when you take the subway, they got a section if you're by yourself, and then you got a section if you're with your family. Oh my gosh, that's pretty neat.
I'm gonna be over this side.
Oh, that guy's
So,
I forgot. I have a thing for guys that have I forgot. I have a thing for guys for have unibrows.
I'm gonna be over this side.
I forgot. Some Saudi or some Arabian men like this in here, they have unibrows. That's pretty hot. Anyway, pardon my language. I know that's inappropriate, but oh, that's attractive.
You guys seen Metros before, so let me see you guys on the other side. Plus it's back. See you guys on the other side. Like I was saying, inside the single carriages or the carriages for singles, it was mixed. I thought it was just males in those carriages and then the other carriages, everyone else. But that's a cool setup because if you're a single guy and you're looking for something, you just metro hop and go into the single carriage.
I don't think it works that way.
You know, if you see something you like, then you holler. So it's not a bad setup. But yeah, one size for families, one size for singles.
I heard of Stroma, yeah. Oh, it's so quiet. I heard about that dumbbell. Yeah. Did you they probably have them in Saudi Arabia. I don't know what other things their women are strict on or they're strict on. I'm not sure. What's this guy's name? Sly's Life. I love that name. I gotta learn more about Saudi Arabia though. Wow, I didn't know that. That's really interesting. I mean, it is a different world over there, way more strict than us. So this is Iran? Wait, why didn't I make their butts look big? That's so inappropriate. I think that's just clickbait. Actually, some of these women are. Oh wow, they're not. Is that a woman? Is that a woman recording now? What? I mean, because normally I heard it. I noticed a lot that happened in Iran. You basically were supposed to have your hijab covered. A lot of women are not doing it. Wow, unless it's been like that. I don't know. And she's dressing differently. Okay, a lot has happened in Iran for more than I thought. This is a woman filming, by the way. So I'm shocked. A lot has happened since I've heard what's been going on over there. The funny thing is, you want to know something, Dumbo? Casey looks Iranian. She's not Iranian though. She's Iraqi. They're kind of similar. So you that's why I'm like, okay, these women look like they remind me of Casey. She's part Iraqi, so that's why. She would act fucking sexual though sometimes. She would try to like practice being Muslim by wearing a hijab, right? Whenever we go out somewhere. That's how I met other Arab men. Really, really friendly, really attractive. Like I met them. They're really, really sweet. Even at that shop that we went, he was nice. But he was Iraqi. I'm shocked though. Man, Iran, oh my goodness. Man, the men are pretty hot. Anyway. I need to do a language poll. Like, what language do you speak in my videos? Or what language do you speak that if you like my videos? I gotta do that. It sucks we don't have any viewers yet though. Oh, she looks Chinese, the one that passed by. So Dumbo, Iran, they're not as strict as Saudi Arabia because they have to wear more clothing. But Iran, I think they're a little bit more free. Slightly. Kind of think of it, that woman that worked in Social, she's from there or from here or Iran. Oh yeah, I would love to visit India. Wait, it's almost like a clock. I'm shocked that a woman. I know. Kind of like a burrito. Yeah. Yeah, I figure much. I remember you did a poll on that, asking what language you wanted to speak. Yep, yep. I remember that you voted Japanese, right? No, she's really pretty. Walk with Mary. That's a cute name. She has a lot of courage shooting around people. I just wonder. This is from a woman, right? It's really interesting that she makes the dominoes look sexual. I've never seen a woman doing that before. Usually it's men that do that. Still, it's beautiful regardless. You heard an ambulance? Walk with me. Wait, I gotta do this very quick. Walk with Mary. Dumbo, what country is that? Let me use the bathroom very quick. I'm back. I don't mind if you put a tree. That's cute. I guess we could play a game, honestly. I wonder why I got 4 viewers on here. Honestly. I'm not sure if they're like to stay here or I'm thinking about we starting a live stream and do like a reaction. You know what, Dumbbell? Here, how about this? You can decide what country should I react to. I could watch that for like an hour and then I guess we could probably settle down before you go to bed. What country do you want me to look up? It could be any country or a city, maybe. But you know, country might be okay. That way I can react to it. And then hopefully if we're getting newcomers, well, they may stop on by. What else did he visited? He went to North Macedonia? Oh, no way. He went to Tanzania, Djibouti? Are you serious? Oh my God. How many countries did he visited? Oh man. Oh my gosh. You know what? I kind of want to see the African ones. Rwanda, that's a good one. Senegal. Oh no, this is so hard. Oh, he went to Eritrea. Are you kidding me? He only has one in Djibouti, so I'll see that one. Djibouti, huh? Yeah, a country. You don't have to. Oh, I know. You about same here, Dumbo. Literally, because I like to switch out topics. It's an awful habit of mine. I don't know if you told to so many countries, or it could be a state.
We're here in Djibouti.
Wow, this is Djibouti?
Djibouti, also the country's name Djibouti. And we'll see how this goes.
Wow. Oh, I gotta be careful. There we go.
To film in this area, or just in this country in general. But we'll figure it out. I think I'm in the downtown area. And if you notice in the buildings, you're going to see some French influence.
Really?
Because this place was under the French for a while. That's why also the currency is Djiboutian franc. For this video, I don't really have...
It's like Saudi Arabia, but the African version, kinda.
Much plans so far. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to walk around and see what happens when we go on the left side. I'll walk around and see what happens, check out the vibe. I was also looking online. I believe we have multiple ethnic groups here, but I think the two biggest ones are Somali and Afar.
Oh.
I don't speak Somali.
Or Arabic.
Arabic's supposed to be another highly spoken language.
Yep.
Here. And then French. I don't speak any of the three.
Well, I'll get by with French then. That's not bad though. Très magnifique.
Spoken language here, but we'll figure it out. So this might just be a simple walking video.
So this is Djibouti. Wow. Are you kidding me?
This is one of the most camera-phobic countries.
They are camera-phobic?
2-3 minutes in, it's okay. Going okay. I will say I haven't passed any
well, since he's black, right?
Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. There goes one guy.
Wait, what one guy? Since he's black, though, I don't think it's got much issues.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. There goes one guy.
Like, if I visit, I don't think I'll get, like, unwanted attention, not much.
Yeah, so if I cut this off, and you see me in the room, you know why. We're gonna see how long this goes. Another thing about this area or this country is that, from what I understand, they receive a lot of aid from foreign countries for having military bases here. I believe China, U.S., I don't know if it was France or...
Yeah, their flag does look nice, doesn't it? Yeah, Djibouti. It's such a cute name, though. I should make a tier list of, like, countries' names. Like Singapore, Djibouti. Iceland. I might do that. I just made it up. I don't know why, because they speak Arabic. That's probably why. You're serious, Dumbo. I know, because they're so small. Oh, Dumbo, I don't know anything about Djibouti except for the flag and the languages spoken there, to be honest, and that they're a desert country in northeastern Africa. Countries I know. There's a lot of videos I gotta do I?
Another country that has military base. Has a military base here, so they receive a lot of a lot of money from that. So when I first got here, people, the guy at immigration, when I showed him my passport, he said, "Where's your ID?" I said, that's weird. I never was asked for my country ID, so
definitely asked here.
Said,
Definitely.
no, your military ID.
Definitely.
I said, no,
America, see, yeah.
He said, oh, I thought you were.
Because you do hear it a lot.
Not in the military. So I assume that this country isn't really a major tourism hotspot for Americans. If an American comes, usually they're probably a diplomat, or they're here for a military order or something. Oh no, so I'll have it.
Oh, it's actually for money? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we almost got knocked out.
Yeah, traffic can be a little hectic.
Just walk over here. Yeah, and if you guys are been keeping up with the videos, you've noticed that I was in Somalia, depending on your political stance, Somalia, whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. And I'm here in Djibouti. Basically, the past areas I've been in, they have a large Somali presence.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me get through it. I think straight ahead is the market. I'm probably gonna skip that. We'll go this way. Oh, hold on. Well,
Mm-hmm. Brazil's B? I think Brazil is S. I like Brazil for some reason. Singapore is A for you? Huh.
This area has a lot of Somalis. If you go to a certain part of Ethiopia, there have a Somali ethnic group there, and then also, I believe the northern part of Kenya has a Somali ethnic group. So those are 5 regions that have a lot of. I think the area in Ethiopia is called Ogaden or something like that. Hold on, let me get in my thoughts real quick. Here's the Central Market. I'm gonna better explain that what I just said. Hold on, let me make this turn.
African and fresh influence, yeah.
Yeah, the Central Market is to my left.
It's really it's out in the desert. That's why it looks so dry.
Clothing items, and fruits. I'll show you the vibe. And we're right across the water from Yemen. So you have Yemeni influence.
Really?
Influence from southern part of Asia. You have influence from other parts of East Africa. Hello. 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 You want to say something? Yeah. Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Djibouti.
Oh, Djibouti, nice. Yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah,
Where are you from?
USA.
USA. Oh,
yeah. All right, shout out to him. I hope he didn't get offended. My camera's in my right hand. I pounded him with the left. I know in some cultures the left hand is the nasty hand.
Yeah, because of them being Muslim.
So I hope he didn't get offended, but I think he did.
Man, they're really hardworking people.
Oh man, I should have walked on the right side. Oh, actually, no, I did well.
God, the cars are close together. Wow. Yeah, it was a cool interaction, isn't it? Yeah, me too, Dumbo. Me and you both. I like the little sad face.
Oh man, there is a security there in Wadi Palms. Yeah, I was talking about something about how there's a lot of Somalis in this area that are spread out among different countries. Basically, that's what I was trying to say. Let me go behind you guys. Hey, what's up? You want to say something? You want to say something? Hold on. Damn. Yeah, what's up, Djibouti? Yeah, Djibouti? Okay, nice, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Djibouti.
I do like how he doesn't get like much amount of attention. Like, I think if he was like a different race, it'd probably be different. Like for me, I would probably fit in, literally. I don't know why. I think I would. So they like Toyotas there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, me too. Honestly.
Everybody would just take a left. Let's go left side. I've been walking for a little bit. It looks like I'm in the bourgeois area. Maybe, maybe not. You go with the taxis right here, the green cars, the green vehicles. Yeah. It looks like maybe I'm in the bourgeois area. So here I'm from.
Really? That's impressive. The mother knew that. Lemon there? That's a cool name.
Downtown area, or the historic district, to the bougie, semi-bougie district. Then we're gonna head close to there's a mall I'm headed to real quick. So that's where I'm walking. I think we're near the water. Not really much to see right now. One thing I left, grab something to eat real quick at the mall. I'm hoping at the mall they accept credit cards. But I didn't really exchange too much. If I'm going to a place, I'm only there for a few days. I don't exchange a lot of currency. So that's why I'm headed to the mall. Hopefully they got a spot to eat. Where
They got a lot of those green cars for some odd reason. Man, they love the color green. I'm impressed.
Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, there I see it. Pretty young, but it is a weekend. What's today's Saturday? Remember, it's not for Sunday, the weekend. Like some countries, I think originally in Islam it was Thursday, Friday. But,
Yeah, they apparently do, Dumbbell.
Basically, it switched for some countries from Friday to Saturday to help with this.
Huh, I didn't do that.
And I heard about this. One traveler was taking pictures. You see like the architecture and stuff, and the cops seeing it, and had to remove all the pictures.
Oh, that sucks.
I've heard other people having some issues trying to film and take pictures of it. So I don't want to get to a situation where I'm filming, I'm sweating to get all this footage, and at the last minute, cops like, I come across the wrong person, like, yeah, delete all the footage, you know? So that's why I'm kind of picking and choosing. After I get something to eat, try to show you some more street views for people that have been here, people who are thinking about coming. Yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
Shout out to these guys out here hustling, selling fish. It's pretty hot out, but they're still trying to get it. And speaking of fish, when it comes to not just the people here, but also the food, different cultures that have many different influences, African, Arabic, South Asian, shout out to the Indians and Yemeni, maybe some other ones.
Because Islam is green, I think. So that could be why.
It's very popular here.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. That was pretty cool though. I enjoyed it. Mm-hmm. Right. Huh, I got an ad in Spanish when I was watching a video like this. Wait, I saw Comoros. Where did African countries in a nutshell? That stuff it wasn't alright. Colombia. That's Costa Rica? No way. Yep. That's definitely Cuban. Oh, that's where Jesus is from. Ah! Well, she saw this. Damn it, he's asleep. That's Guatemalan? Doris. That's nice how paired the flag looks. Oh, that damn song that Elizabeth told me about. Yeah, pretty much, Dumbbell. It says Latinos be like. All the comments are in Spanish. I like the Mexican one. I love that song. That's Mexican, alright. I wonder if I should do a video about me speaking Spanish. I don't know what song it is. I tried to play it on YouTube, but I think I got copyright for it. It's really popular, though. Because I think Elizabeth told me about it. As a Puerto Rican, Puerto Rico is actually spot on because you see those people mostly in every bar. Coca-Cola, accurate. Avocados, accurate. Yep. Oh my gosh. Both Brazilians and Mexicans and their respected obsessions of anime is truly accurate. I don't see any anime right here, though, for the Mexican one. Yeah, Mexico didn't show anime, though. Brazil did. You had Dumbo? I want to try something. Me speaking Spanish. Wait, before I end the stream, what do you want to ask me? I'm going to restart. Oh, they do. They have one for each state. They do. Wait, Latino's not a race. I thought it is, though. It's purely based on language. Ah! Well, what the hell is which one is it then? With Hispanic. I mean, I get them mixed up. Fuck it. It's either Latinos or I just use both. Oh, whatever. Jeez, as long as you don't use Latin X, where the hell that stands for. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, it's Latino too, but like, I just use Hispanic because that's what I usually see. Like when people talk about race or documents, you know, like if you want to put like, what's your race, and then you put Hispanic, right, or Latino, whatever it is. It's like Black and African American, right? So I always use Hispanic. Oh, Dumbo, I could try to teach you. Like, let me restart. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna download a Mexican flag just because why not?